Dave Kenworthy here again. 2nd of the 10th, 2022. And today we're talking about the Giza Great Pyramid and the English Mile and Berryman's geodetic system. And when we go through it, it produces the most amazing metrological seismic shock that is aimed at Harry Sivertsen and John Neal. They really need to understand what's going on here, and they really need to make some comment about this. Because when we go through Berryman's geodetic scale, which starts with the Great Circle, in brackets Earth's circumference, as 216,000,000,000 digits, which is 60 times 60 times 60 times 10,000 digits, where 10,000 digits is an ancient stade. Then the most amazing thing happens when we use the Giza base that we discovered in the last video. So we really need to watch the last video to discover what the Giza base is that we're going to use. Now, this is a book that I wrote in 2014 about Stonehenge, when I knew nothing about metrology. I knew nothing about stone circles, really. I'd just read Tom's books, and I put all Tom's numbers into my computer, and it came out with such interesting stuff. I thought I'd better write this book about it, because I thought I'll have to have a starting point and see where I get when I start to research. And the starting point was this. The final key proposal is that the mile was developed to represent one day as 3.66 recurring feet per minute, making 1440 minutes equal to 5280 feet. This validates the assertion made by Professor Tom that they understood micro time. The layout of Woodhenge indicates that they at least used 12-hour, 60-minute days and nights, and possibly other breakdowns as well. And that's coming from Stonehenge and Tom's work there. That was my conclusion, and at the time that I wrote this book, I thought that was important. I didn't know why. I just thought I had to record it in the book, and I did. And now I know why. Because of this spreadsheet that I'm going to show you now about the Giza Great Pyramid and the English Mile using Berryman's geodetic scale. The Great Circle, as I've just said, is 60 times 60 times 60 times 10,000 digits. The geodetic mile is 100,000 digits. The English mile is 86400 digits, the number of seconds in a day. The Giza base is 50,000 digits, and the stade is 10,000. If we go to the right-hand column, Giza bases, we find the stade is 0.2 of a Giza base. The Giza base is 1. The English mile is 1.728 Giza bases, which is base 12 mathematics. What it means is the Giza base multiplied by 12 over 10 times 12 over 10 times 12 over 10 equals 63360 inches, and that's 1 English mile. And that is a metrological seismic shock. So how's this working, and why is it working? Well, Berryman gives us the geodetic scale, but he doesn't give us the English mile, but that can be put in by deduction, which is what I've done. And when we do put it in by deduction, it's 86400 digits, and that is 304128 cubits. And this is where Neal and Sivertsen come in, because their Giza base is 3041.28 feet, which is 36495.36 inches. Whereas the Giza base, when we use Colonel Vise's analysis, we get 66666.6667, and that multiplied by 1.728 gives the English mile. So 36666.666 recurring inches multiplied by 12 over 10 by 12 over 10 by 12 over 10 gives 63360 inches. Now in the Great Circle there are 76032 cubits. And that number is 1440 times 5280. So only using digits and qubits in Berryman's analysis produces 5280 as well as 1440. So we can see the two are working together. It's only when we translate the digit into inches using Berryman's Shusi of 0.6 inches, 0.66 inches multiplied by 10 over 9, that we actually get this fantastic result that the Giza base multiplied by 1.728 is the English mile. I mean, there's no doubt about this. It's absolutely rock solid metrology, and it's validated against Neal and Sivertsen's measure that they use at the Giza base. So that's it for now. I mean, it's up to Harry and John what they do about this, probably nothing. I'm sure that neither of them would like to admit that the Giza base should actually be 36666.6667 inches. If you watch the previous video, the evidence for this is absolutely cast iron. So that's it for now. Thank you very much.